you, Mary Beth. He is looking for true intercessors. The kind of intercessors that have the heart of God. Yes. Who can die to self. Who can die to self-centeredness and no longer, look at things from a place of, that doesn't come before me. But what about God's heart? What about God's heart? How God is weeping over the land. How he is weeping over the unjust laws. He's weeping over the abortions. He's weeping over the gay marriages and the laws. He's weeping over the Bibles that were taken out of the church. Where were the intercessors? Where are the intercessors now? That they have been able to shut the churches down. And where are the intercessors? Oh, it's okay. No, that's not God's plan. He's looking for the intercessors of a pure, clean, and a holy life that can touch his heart. Paul says, that Paul was a man with like passions, like we. Yes. But he was able to be holy. He was able to be clean. He was able to be pure, that he knew God's heart. Yes. And so I just keep bringing this to you, and even to myself, to say, there is more. That's right. When was the last time you wept over a situation that was unjust? Where's our heart? Where's our heart with all of these laws and all of these lies we hear? Are we moved by it? Are we truly moved by it? Look at Luke 19, verse 41. Jesus. Luke 19, starting at verse 41. And this is where Jesus, he weeps over Jerusalem. Have you ever wept over your city? Wow. Can you? It says, and when he came near, he beheld the city. He beheld. He looked. He saw what was happening. He saw the state and the affairs of the people. He saw they were walking in blind. And he wept. He wept over it. Saying, if thou hadst known, even thou, at least in this city, thy day, the things which belonged unto thy peace, but now they are hid from their eyes. And if they had known, do we weep over the city because they don't know? Then in Luke 2, verses 36 through 38, we have Anna, who was in the temple. 64 years. 64 years praying and fasting, believing and looking for the Messiah. Can we stay focused for a week? For a month? And pray and fast? Believe believing God to move, knowing that God hears us, knowing that God hears us and that he answers our prayers? Or are we just doing the check box? Are we literally praying from the heart because we know God will hear us, because we know his heart? There's a place in him that we can rest and pray and intercede and stand in the gap. And God is looking for the intercessor. He's looking for you. He's looking for you to intercede for your family, for your loved ones. He's looking for you. Because you know his heart. He's looking for your voice. He's looking for you. He's been calling you. He's been calling you at different hours of the day. Just say, just come with me for 5 minutes. Just come sit with me. Just come. Just come. He's been calling you. He's been calling you unto himself because he wants to reveal himself strong to you. Will you come? The Lord is saying, will you come? He needs you. He's looking for you. He's looking for your voice. He's looking for you. He's saying, will you come and allow me to heal you and allow me to wash you and take away all of the cares that you can begin to care what I care about. That's what the Lord is saying, that you would know that there's nothing I will not do for you. I wouldn't do for you. He said, will you come? Will you say, thus far and no more to the devil? Will you stand and fight? Yeah. And so before we open up and pray for the nations, I want us, we're going to pray from the book of Acts, chapter 16:31, the promise for you and your family. They shall be saved. I want you to make intercessions for them. I want you to pull on the heart of God for them. Say, God, remember me. Remember me when you see them. Remember me, Lord. You ready to pray? Do we have any comments before we go in? Any comments? You said the book of Acts. Chapter 16, verse 31. And so what we can do is we can just go around and we can just pray for family salvation. Is that okay? I didn't hear you. I said we can take turns and pray for family salvation. Okay. Mm-hmm. Family, household, family, salvation. Amen. Are you ready?